Hmm. Smells like an old towel. What does that smell? There we go. Let's pin something. Pin it on me. Am I losing connection? Obey me. I am your master. Obey me. I need lightning crystals, it seems. That's job levels. White mage 30. All right. Party, seek party. Let's go to Upper Juno. That's where all the cool kids hang out. How's everybody doing? The World Cup sucks. It's a disaster. I don't think any of the games came to MetLife yet, right? Any World Cup fans out there? Let's see. Engage with your audience. Start a poll. All right. I'm starting a poll. The World Cup. Do you care? Do you love the World Cup? Are you excited about the World Cup? Have any games? World Cup games. Are they all in Mexico currently? Where are they playing? Stage 1. Iran. We let the Iranian team in. What's stage 1? What's stage 1? Stage 1 in Mexico? Oh, so Canada is getting a game. I was right. What's stage 1? Oh, group stage. Where are World Cup games? Where are the World Cup games currently? Ew. California, Foxborough. Oh, it's all over. Oh, okay. So, 11, 2 places in Canada. So the current matches that are going on today, where are they? What? Okay. Monday, June 15th. So today they were in Mexico. Okay. Friday, Toronto. When is it coming to my neck of the woods? Oh, Jesus Christ. New York, New Jersey Stadium. So I don't have to worry about this crap until the 13th. Ugh. Do you care about the World Cup? Come on. Somebody take this poll. Hmm. Alright. Ooh, a noble ribbon. What does that do? Crystals. Lightning crystal. There you go. No, nobody cares about the World Cup. Let me get an HQ. Or not. Hello, Emmanuel. Are you a fan of the World Cup? Hi, how are you? No, oh, star necklace. What does that mean? How's everybody feeling about the World Cup? Yes and no.
Incoming town.
Black Mage Burn, Bucidine Glacier. Sure.
Incoming party invite.
Is it 2 of these? Is that how it works? Oh, it's 4. Right? How was your day? My day is good. How was yours? Let's all hit the like button, everybody. Leave a super chat. Let's make this a party. Take the poll. Do you care about the World Cup? An Ethiopian a Somali referee was denied entry into the United States. Cobalt, jellyfish. Got from used in recipes. Mercury. 4 jellyfish. Party. Accept invite. That was a lot of fun, Nishi. I think Dunk still needs Shadow Lord. 5-1 and Shadow Lord. I'll do that again. I have a really stupid idea to fight Shadow Lord, hard mode. Can you beat Shadow Lord with only the onion weapons? Like onion sword, onion rod, onion staff, onion dagger, onion knife. Or can the party of like 6 monks beat Shadow Lord without a healer? Without equipment. Can you bare knuckle Shadow Lord? Food, fish, cobalt, jellyfish. Oh, I just want one jellyfish. What do these go for? I was thinking we should all Nishi, we should all do our, we can do our COP stuff together. Run through the Prometheans. I barely remember the Promethean instance. Okay, good. Now I'm gonna sell this. Poison dust. What? Oh, man. Holy smokes. Somebody bought one poison dust off the AH for 190k. It usually sells for 200 to 100 gills. Somebody... Why? It's probably an accident. Oh, I left my yellow globes in the Mog. Did I bring sushi? I have 2 sushis left. I think the Prometheans in Horizon, they net you like 1500 XP after you do one. Maybe I'm wrong. But aren't those like reoccurring? Let's see. Thanks to Mom and Dad for hanging on so long last night. I know they... maybe? Why is this not coming up? What? What the fuck? What is wrong here? Promitha. Below the arcs. Promethean, Mia, Hala, and Dem. Right? What do you get from these things? No, you don't get... I think you get XP from these. Ah. Promethean Mission 1-3 grants you 1500 experience points. How come Wisconsin didn't get any World Cup games? I love it. They're calling Foxborough, Massachusetts, Boston. They're calling MetLife Stadium in Meadowlands, New Jersey. They're calling that in New York. So stupid. So some people care about the World Cup, apparently. Get out my shovel. Should start getting the summoner artifact gear, but I just feel like it's pointless. The Galka RSE armor grants more experience points. experience. It grants more MP than the summoner. Like the rest of the summer artifact gears, avatar buffs, accuracy, blood pack reduction, perpetuation cost, but what good is all that if you don't have the MP to sustain an avatar? I have 2 XP scrolls. I bought 2 of the wrong ones with my hat points a while back. Ganuva's Theory and S Stratagems. So now I have to wait until I'm level 65 to pop them both. Those yellow globe, what did I do with those? I have lizard tails on my Mog satchel? I had no idea. What's in my Mog wardrobe? Where's the yellow globes? I had yellow globes on me. Oh my god. Milkshake. Apparently I don't have any. I don't know why I thought I did. Whatever. Who won today? It was South Africa versus South Africa. I sound like Rush Limbaugh. South Africa and Mexico? Mexico versus South Africa in Mexico? That's bullshit. You shouldn't get a home game in the World Cup. Nobody has money, but everybody's got money for thousands of dollars of soccer tickets. Garbage. That's what's wrong with everything, everywhere. Affordability, we can't afford anything. I can't afford rent. And it's like, it's not the government's job. But you're finding money, you're digging deep enough to go to that Taylor Swift concert or a World Cup game. And the Knicks and the NBA Finals, everybody's got money for that. Taylor Swift was there last night. Was it last night? I barely even know. This party is so slow. Oh, I'm pissed. Where the fuck are those yellow globes? Did I send them? There's nothing in my inventory. View house, my wardrobe. Can't go here. Put it in. Do we have Mog Wardrobe 2 yet? We don't have Mog Sack. We don't have Mog Case. Ooh. Hey, 6 people. All right. Excuse me. Why do we need to use Blizzaga 2 on something in Bucidine Glacier? Speaking of which, I'm pretty bummed last night. I went to watch the cutscene after the fight, and it didn't let me. I want to see Big Daddy Zeed and Raugrim in his Galkan underwear, and it wouldn't let me. I want to watch my Galka on Galka crime. But no. It's not gay. Galka are asexual and reproduce through reincarnation. Other than that, happy Pride Month, everyone. Is it Valdonia? Is it Valdonia? Norvalen? I don't remember. I can't believe I went into Zojah instead of going into Fei Yin. Can't even say it with a straight face. It's so funny. Oh, the Galka thing. Faragundi. Yeah, it's Faragundi. Teleport, you bitch. Where is it? There it is. I've noticed this year that not every website has bloomed a rainbow. Asmongold did a bit about that. He looked at Blizzard, Activision. Dickbag. He didn't look at Dickbag. That's me. I'm on the wrong sub job. Well, that was fun. That was a warp simulator. Yeah, he went and looked at all the website. He looked at all the Twitter accounts. Like Activision, Blizzard, and a bunch of others, and for every year before this year, and even last year, they would do their logo, but with rainbow on it and all that shit. And none of them had that. Going to a party in Bucidine Glacier. I just gotta have the right sub job. Does anybody remember? Were you guys watching the time I went to an experience points party, a summoner main job, but samurai sub job? That was something. I just warped out to Bucidine, but I had the wrong sub job. That's why I bring it up. How you doing tonight, Dunk? Did you run more BCNMs? The Beastmaster job emote is really disappointing. Just so everybody's aware. I got Gordon Ramsay to level 37 earlier. I bought a bunch of half point scrolls. It might be 39 now. I can't remember which. But I got him to 37, basically, just so I could use the Warp Club. Because I'm so tired of having no easy way of getting around. I don't have Black Mage leveled to 17. You guys can take the poll. Do you care about the World Cup? Yes, no, and fuck off are the options. Come on. Why are they in Zarkabard? Where are we going? I guess it's up there. Right? Is it? Where's the camp? I was just here, so I should know where I'm going, but I don't. Did you guys see last night that Esfanis told Rusty to shut up for a minute? He's like, dude, just stop. Talk about the game. Do something else. Then Rusty called me Benny, and I was like, that's gross. You don't get to call me that. And he left. Fucking guy. Let me guess, we're fighting snow crabs. I have White Mage to 30 now, so I can get Summoner to 60 and not be a total clown. Matt. Look at that. Everybody's got an airship pass. Everybody's all grown up now. Dunk's got an airship pass. The airship to... Wait, did I do this wrong? Okay, no. Apparently Trump made some kind of deal with Iran. Subligar isn't real armor. What is he camping? I have some shopping links pinned to the stream. It's Final Fantasy related merch. If anybody's going to buy any Final Fantasy games, the Pixel Remaster or There's an FF7 and FF8 collection you can buy for PS4 and Nintendo Switch. Consider buying it here. If there's anything else you're looking to buy, let me know. If you want, I'll help you do your home shopping, whatever you need. It doesn't even have to be games. This is the Benson Home Shopping Network now. I used YouTube's affiliate program last night. I looked at it more in depth. You can request samples from various brands. I requested pajama samples from a company, coffee samples, there's a gaming chair company called Panda Chair. I'm like, okay, a sample. Are they gonna send me a real chair, or am I gonna get a sample of a chair? Whole bunch of stuff. Somebody's got to make that money, right? I guess I'm not interesting. I'm not getting pushed to the World Cup. With YouTube, you can do the, like, you get notes from the YouTube creator hub. They tell you trending things, like topics you can do to be featured on the YouTube homepage. I guess I'm not featured right now. It's kind of nice to be in this zone as cold as it's been. I'm doing it all the time lately. I'm saying the wrong thing. I say the opposite of whatever I'm thinking. I called my daughter's tricycle a scooter 10 times today. I'm like, get your scooter, get your scooter. My wife's like, it's a tricycle. I'm like, okay, let's get the scooter inside. Tricycle. Just now, I mean, let's say it's been hot out. So it's nice to be in a zone that looks like snow.
You're being talked about.
I knew it. Crabs, what else? Whoa, these crabs are level 70? Please tell me we're cooking these. I'll close. I hate pulling. Who's Plinks? I really want a V-Cloak. One of these things. Give this a gander on the Horizon Wiki. Circuit ring? Tomas ring? Oh man. Vermilion cloak. MP plus 10, MP plus 1%. Refresh effect. Oh. Tuna sushi? Where's Plinks? Who's Plinks? World Cup is on. Does anybody care? I don't. I'm talking about it because it gets me pushed in the algorithm. World Cup, Knicks. What else is going on? Does anybody care about the NHL? Anybody? Honestly, in the NHL, nobody gives a shit right now because it, the Knicks in the playoffs is kind of just absorbing everything right now. Hey, hey. Mysterious amulet. Okay, black soul, black soul. Unishoshi. Where are those planks? Oh, there they are. Oh man, their gear is miles better than mine. Ooh, they're wearing RSE as well. Nobody's wearing the summoner artifact gear. It's junk. Avatar perpetuation cost -1. Blood pact. Ooh, blood pact -3 is really good. Alright. BRB. I'll be right back. Gonna run some ads. Gonna buy some stuff. Buy it from me. This isn't a gaming channel. This is a cartel. Be right back.
You're being talked about. You've been examined. You're being talked about.
Snow crab. That's the side of the map? Okay. Back.
You're being talked about.
8892 out of... They sink to me. All right. We're on the wrong stick. How's that? Is there a button I can press for like an inventory set? Shiva double slap or Titan rock throw. Shit, I don't have a macro.
Your skill has increased. Your skill has increased.
Uh, I'm at K9, Dunk.
Your skill has increased.
Did that not work? That crab just took 1,000 damage. Should I use something else? These glacier crabs? Oh. Are they a horizon mob? They probably are. Okay, I can't. My thing's being slow. Should activate sooner. Okay, fine, you elitist shit. There you go. $495 XP. Yeah, they're a Horizon exclusive mob. This mob is unique to Horizon and didn't exist in Era. Basically getting almost 500 XP a kill. So basically 1,000 XP. What feels like every minute. Every minute and a half. Jesus Christ. These are level 70 mobs, and we're taking them out in a minute and a half. That's 554 XP on chain 4. Oh my god. I don't know why that's not working.
Your skill has increased.
I just got 675 on a change 5. Change 5. Tiger Fangs, go get him. Crush the game box. How much is double slap? Like the damage it did? Run over the game box. No cost. What are we doing? Axe kick. Damn, lost our chain. I'm down. Woodsville axe. Oh, that's right. Isn't that like deals extra damage to tigers? Wait, what am I using? Shit. Axe kick.
Your skill has increased.
Yeah, good discussion. Did that fuck up? What happened? I didn't miss. Tail whip, who does the Titan?
You're being talked about. Your skill has increased.
I gotta set up this macro. Titan, more like Titan. Rock throw. That's a Pokemon move. Remember the Safari Zone? You throw a rock at it? Rock throw. Titan looks like he's taking a shit. Oh my god. I'm talking into this party chat. Titan's butt cheeks. Oh, OMG. Just to see what these people say. They're really complaining about the skill chain when we kill this thing in 3 seconds flat. These crabs are level 70 mobs. And we're absolutely destroying them. I'm gonna throw a game box at them. I'm gonna kick them in their game box. They're just completely ignoring my Titan's butt cheeks. Do not make me change shit again. So I'm doing Barracuda dive. Okay. You guys are killing me. What the fuck? Ugh. People. You guys are killing me. They said just use... Now they're telling me Shiva. Make up your fucking mind. Oh my god. Use Barracuda dive, use double slap, use Shiva, use Titan, and it's like... People. Come on. Titan's Mountain Busters. Throw a rock at it. Does anybody remember the Safari Zone in Pokemon? They're saying Garuda is worth ogling. Titan taking a shit. 554, chain 4. Okay. Let me throw my rocks and I'll be happy. I can't see my keyboard because of my fucking microphone. I gotta do this differently. Am I cut off with the camera now? With the camera? I guess not. Doesn't matter. Hair looks good. I smell good. You know, doesn't matter. The important stuff. The game box is not run over. Dunk, you said you beat Shadow Lord today? It was a cool fight, right? I like the cutscene and the tension. It's a good storyline. I like the conflicted nature of Raugrim. Wow, I'm almost about to level. About to hit 58. $675. I just got 600 XP. That's the most XP off of a single kill I've ever gotten. Can we chain 7? No, Dynamis, you just have to be level 65. My rock throw. Yeah, they did that too fast. No, Dynamis Dunk. You have to do a... You have to go zone into... How to enter... You receive a cutscene. You just have to zone into Zarkabard. Here. Yeah, you have to go... Cutscene line triggers at rank 6. Yeah, you have to be rank 6. When you beat 5-2, you're rank 6. You have to beat Shadow Lord and go back to your home nation. I believe. Go back to your home nation, basically... finish the mission, talk to your home nation rep, whatever. So the way it works, Dunk, is one person buys the hourglass item you need to get into Dynamis. They buy the hourglass, and then they use their hourglass to make replications of a different hourglass, and that's what they trade you to enter. Oh, fucking dog shit. No. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Well, Dunk, you can't just solo in Dynamis. You're gonna need to go in on your own. You're gonna get one-shotted and killed by something. Dynamis and Horizon is meant to be a group effort. I can't see. This snow is killing me. So yeah, you have to, after Shadow Lord, you visit Zarkabard. Oh, and yeah. Wait, do you have to visit a trail markings? I forget. To gain access. Yeah, access. Listen to that. Oh. Yeah, you're right. Follow the... Receive a cutscene. Following this, examine one of the trail markings to receive another cutscene. Yeah, my bad. I thought you meant go to a trail markings and go into Dynamis. No, you gotta... You need to grow in with a fucking... You have to go into Dynamis with a fucking squad.
Your skill has increased. Your skill has increased.
Snow is killing me. I don't know what the max is. Some people go into Dynamis just to farm the ancient currency and the drops. There's even weather in fill mode.
Your skill has increased.
You don't need a million Gilda. You join a Dynamis group that somebody's doing. You can join a Dynamis LS. There's link shells that are all Dynamis ones. Gotta get apron. You need the apron and the waders and the belt. I remember earlier this year I was outside. I shoveled snow on stream. Now here I am in a snowy zone, but it was 90 out today. I don't really care about the artifact armor in Dynamis. I don't... If I can make some gil on it, I'm fine. I don't go out of my way.
Your skill has increased.
Titan and Shiva made a baby, they can call it shit. Like Shiva, S-H-I, the Titans are the T's, just call it shit. I don't know why that makes me laugh. Oh, my immature bullshit. Shitting. Oh, ah, fuck.
Your skill has increased.
Oh, you noob. Get fucked. What's good about Dynamis on Horizon Dunk is you can do it. I think Dynamis you can do more than once a week. In retail back in the day, you could only do it once a week. Leveling. You can't level. You can enter Dynamis zones twice per conquest tally.
Your skill has increased.
I don't know if you can go in the same zone twice. Like, can you do Dynamis Sandy twice in 1 week? This is Final Fantasy 11. O-line, offensive line, like Titan. Titan would be a good football player. Oh, Final Fantasy Online. They meant O-line. I way overthought that. Yeah, this is online.
Your skill has increased.
That was slow. Making sure it's not blowing in my window. Diabolos! What does he give us? What do you mean still have access? This is a, well, Final Fantasy 11 is still active.
You're being talked about. Your skill has increased.
so this is private server Final Fantasy 11.
Your skill has increased.
Can we do a Yu-Gi-Oh style fusion? No, that's the wrong one.
Your skill has increased.
Is spring water over the existing spring water? Reset it?
Your skill has increased.
Aha, it does. Alright. Alright, let's end that poll. The World Cup. No, 85%. 13 votes. Most of you don't care. 8% said fuck off. Okay. You voted. Thank you. I bet you picked fuck off, didn't you? Didn't you? Hey, pessimist, what's going on? Yeah. Level 58. This party is completely broken. You vote for no. Yeah, I just don't care about... get the hell out of here. Soccer's the most internationally played sport, but I don't know anybody who gives a fuck. But I mean that. Maybe my older brother does. That's about it. But, like... it's a fucking joke. North Korea gets to participate. Iran has a team. I think there's a Palestine soccer team. Is there an all-refugee team or something? This is nonsense.
Your skill has increased.
It is very cold in this zone. It's double snow weather. Did anybody else's YouTube completely reset and you're getting notifications from channels that you don't want notifications from?
Your skill has increased. Your skill has increased. Your skill
That
has
fucking ledge might get me. Okay. This is Bucidine Glacier. In-game and physically, where am I? In a room in a house in North America. I know that's not what you meant. I'm just being cheeky.
Your skill has increased.
That goblin aggro us? Oh no. My bad. I saw a goblin robber and got scared. They just two-shotted that thing. Snow areas, yeah. Yeah, this one's not crazy. It does lead to some high-level zones from here. Curtis voted no. Curtis, how you feeling about the Magic the Gathering Marvel cards? Check out my channel shorts from the past few days. I've been commenting on a bunch of those. Oh, get Levi up.
Your skill has increased.
Oh.
Your skill has increased. Your skill has increased.
Yeah, the Marvel Magic, I don't hate them. They're just meh. That's it. They're really putting another Spider-Man card in the Marvel set. I get it, Spider-Man, Marvel, but we just had an entire Spider-Man set. That's in standard. Why are they really cramming in another Spider-Man card? There's a billion other Marvel characters they can use. They gotta do another freaking Spider-Man? Is Wolverine cool at least? I don't know what they're doing for Wolverine.
Your skill has increased.
$360K for a V cloak. Two characters, Doctor Doom and Kingpin. Yeah, Doctor Doom, did they show his card yet? And what about Kingpin? Did they... Oh, damn it.
Your skill has increased.
Does anybody remember the Spider-Man Cartoon Maker game for the Packard Bell computer in the 90s? I loved that game as a kid. Yeah, Diabolos is really cool looking. This party is crushing everything. These are level 70 mobs, and I'm only level 58. I gotta stop talking.
Your skill has increased.
Macro is edit. This is my everything macro. Copy. Spider-Man feels like Temu magic. I actually signed up on YouTube last night to be a Temu, get samples from Temu. But they're not really clear how you can get stuff from them, though.
Your skill has increased.
Kingpin is definitely an Orzhov. That's actually really well done. I like that.
Your skill has increased.
Oh. Yeah, that was stupid. They didn't give Spider-Man reach. The first time they showed Spider-Man cards, I was like, why does this Spider-Man not have reach? Every spider in this game's history has reach. Go back to the very first spider in Magic's history, Giant Spider. That has reach. That is the OG reach card. Fun fact, Giant Spider saw a reprint from Alpha all the way up to like core set 2020, like 2014 or something. You know what's really stupid? The card Elvish Archer, it doesn't have reach. It's an elf with an actual bow and arrow. It's an elf with a bow and arrow that doesn't have reach. It's like a 2-mana, 2/1. It's a classic card. Like an alpha copy of that is probably going to run you a couple $100. But the card functionally makes no sense. One of the complaints people have about Magic Marvel is that the same creature is reprinted and represented on like 5 different cards. Spider-Man Noir, Spider-Man in the Iron Man suit, Spider-Man, the Black Spider-Man, the Girl Spider-Man, the like regular Spider-Man, but he's Amazing Spider-Man, the Superior Spider-Man. Like, you don't have enough to make a set if you got to create the same card 3 times in one set.
Your skill has increased.
Assassin's Creed did that. I think Final Fantasy did that.
Your skill has increased.
Yeah, I did it this time. All right.
Your skill has increased.
Link's the other summoner? Are Carby mitts better than these hands? MP plus 14. MP plus 32. I'm keeping this shit. Well, even what about Pessimist? What about Final Fantasy, though? I mean, people dump on Universes Beyond, but after the success of Final Fantasy that everybody loved, I think everyone needs to just stop talking about it. No, I'm not saying you, but it just seems, and I'm not saying you're a hypocrite, but the Magic community overall, Magic players, I hate the community word. Everyone's like, Universes Beyond this and that, and it doesn't belong to Standard, it doesn't belong to Magic, but they love the shit out of Final Fantasy. Lord of the Rings is well received. I think The Hobbit will do well and be appreciated. The Hobbit feels like high fantasy. Final Fantasy has actual fantasy in the name.
New skill has increased.
Yeah, I remember like Assassin's Creed. That one, Assassin's Creed felt really awkward in Magic because, like, how are a bunch of assassins going to represent the color green? They can't. They have to like force it into making it Magic. Yeah, Magic the Gathering pliable. You know what I mean? How do a bunch of assassins embody what the color green stands for in Magic?
Your skill has increased.
Doesn't this give me MP plus healing too? MP plus 30. The only Spider-Man set Magic card I want is the Morbius card because of the memes. I don't know if they'll ever do Berserk in Magic. It would work. Like, maybe. I don't know. What would be green, though? Like, that's... Green's a problem color. Berserk is very... It's really dark, though. Like, the graping stuff and the sexual assault that's depicted in Berserk is... the sissies and pansies and softy weirdos at WotC. they would read that and they would start to. They would read Berserk and start to cry. No. They would say they've been microaggressed. There is a Berserk card game that came out in Japan, but we never got it here. Thanks, Konami. Or was it Bandai? I can't remember.
Your skill has increased. Your skill has increased.
They do an anime magic set, like full on. It'd probably be something stupid like Evangelion or I don't know, Naruto or Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan might work because you got the humans that can transform into Titans. They'd be giants, and it would be a very giant tribal set. Green could be all the fairies. That's true. I mean, there's things in Berserk's canon that are green aligned. Look at Titan taking a shit. Yeah, I'm racking my brain of all the Berserk options, but you'd have the same universes beyond. There'd be like 5 different versions of Guts in the set. 5 different versions of Griffith. Commander decks would be cool. Zod would be a flip monster, right? Like human demon on one side. Yeah. The more you talk about it, the more it makes sense. But they're not going to do it. Because they're not creative at WotC. They don't have that capability. These are the people at WotC who said Tifa
Your skill has increased.
is too sexy. And they didn't like that the art for Tifa, they couldn't make Tifa a bloated whale wheelchair bound or something with green hair.
Your skill has increased.
When Tifa's sole existence was to appeal to young men. I mean, besides the really racy stuff in Berserk, like, the art of Berserk is like what Magic used to be. That high fantasy, knights and armor, dragons. That's what Magic used to be, and it lost it. Guts would be, what, a human berserker warrior? Well, you'd be a mercenary. The Band of the Hawk is a mercenary group. I've been kicking around a channel video idea for what a berserk magic set would look like. I have a theory we'll get a Universes Beyond Dragon Ball Z in Magic. Now follow me. The Avatar Last Airbender is Paramount. What other Paramount IPs is Magic doing? They are doing Star Trek, they did SpongeBob, and they did Avatar. There was a short time where Nickelodeon shows are part of Paramount's brand. Nickelodeon had Dragon Ball DBZ Kai, the revamped version of the original series. If they're gonna do an anime, they're gonna do an anime that everyone's really familiar with.
Your skill has increased.
They could do Full Metal Alchemist. I don't think they have enough for a full set, though. Because Final Fantasy is Square Enix. Guess who owns Square Enix? Guess who owns Full Metal Alchemist? Square Enix. So you could do... That's definitely doable. There's also Dragon Quest. That could be a Magic Universes Beyond. Imagine a slime against humanity, but every one is a different color. Because there's all the different slimes that are different colors.
Your skill has increased.
Magic right now, though, I just don't feel compelled to, other than talking about it and making shorts about it, I don't feel compelled to go anywhere near it right now. Which one's already a card game? Oh, One Piece. There already is a Marvel card game. Maybe they tried a Marvel card game, Universal Fighting System, or something else. And there's that mobile Marvel Snap. But I doubt they'll do an actual One Piece card game. I certainly hope not. I think One Piece is internet meme speak for... One Piece is co-opted to be an internet dog whistle for certain socio-political beliefs. They are doing, it's not Magic, but it's Final Fantasy related. There's a Final Fantasy 14 raid event that's going to be coming out. I don't know. I don't think they have a timeline for it. They announced it at the Final Fantasy 14 festival. It's a Final Fantasy 14 Evangelion raid. Neon Genesis Evangelion. That anime, I don't know what the appeal is. I get why it has... I understand why it has the appeal it has. It's very deep. It's iconic. I was bored with it. Didn't find it that entertaining. Maybe I was too little to, you know, too little. I was in high school, too young to fully get it. Even as a high schooler, though, I like the dumbest crap with anime. Like even Evangelion and other shit series, I thought were awesome. But even Evangelion and Magic, I don't think they'll do that because there's too many dark themes. Evangelion's all about, you know, the human condition and there's some pretty gross stuff that goes on in the series. And those woke weirdos at WotC can't handle that, you know. They'll read it and then they'll file a complaint to HR they felt microaggressed. You got mommy and daddy issues, psychotic, you know, not psychotic, but just unstable teenagers. But yeah, let's put the fate of the world in the hands of these hormonally unstable teenagers and pilot giant robots. Yeah, Elder Scrolls, I think it's in the works with Magic. It has to be. It's perfect. It's got everything. It's what Magic's core used to be. They already did Fallout, so it's entirely possible they can do it again, but with a different brand. And especially Elder Scrolls, everybody would love that. Fallout was a weird stretch for Magic Universes Beyond. I don't own a single Fallout card. I didn't like the Fallout, the way it became so commoditized. Like, it was either commander decks or collector boosters. That's it. And people bought it. But Elder Scrolls has everything for Magic. What happened? Rock throw, crescent thing. Yeah, we did good not missing all night long. I'm out of gas. I'm out of tuna. Oh, He-Man. I don't know anything about He-Man other than the memes and the toys. That's it. Skeletor, joke's on you. I'm into that shit. That's my favorite. Or do they not get it? Oops.
Your skill has increased.
The new movie is apparently good. I don't know. I barely know anything about the show. I know He-Man. I have the power, and he transforms, and that's all I know. Castle Grayskull, Tila, Man-at-Arms. That's it. That's my knowledge. By the power of Grayskull, I am in Magic the Gathering. I want to leave. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired, boss.
You're being talked about. Your skill has increased.
Hey, PR, what's going on? How are they telling me the elemental stabs are better? 1, 2, 3, 4 HP, that's fun. Dark staff is great for resting. That's it. And run over the game box. But it doesn't grant MP plus 30. Run over the game box t-shirts. I'll think about it. I want to have a cool design on it. I don't know what I would do, though. Dang. Can I level up already? Benson on the sleeve, that's an idea. I signed up for samples from to get samples from a pajama making company. those people send me samples, y'all gotta come through and buy some shit. Coffee, some pajamas, a chair. Driving over a Linksys router. I don't know if they'll let me use like stuff that's like original, like proprietary IPs though. I have no idea. Oh, I don't have an avatar up. This party's gonna kill me.
Your skill has increased.
Alright, I'm done. I'm spent. Oh man, I just like fell asleep for a second. There is another guy. There's a Final Fantasy channel named Alleyway Jack. He started selling custom shirts where it's like Squall and somebody else on it from Final Fantasy saying, "Do you want to play cards?" So if he did that, I would imagine that's okay. Who left? Oh. Oh man. Level 59. Yeah, that Final Fantasy channel, his name is Alleyway Jack. Oh man. Revenge on the Yagudo. There's a triple triad Magic the Gathering card.
Your skill has increased.
There's a Magic the Gathering card about a card game that isn't Magic. When you say it out loud, it's ridiculous. Oh, hot. I miss winter. A little bit. Didn't they make Nishi, you still here? Didn't they make a triple triad game briefly, like a paper version of Triple Triad? I'd prefer Tetramaster. I love the shit out of that in Final Fantasy IX. I would sit around just do that sometimes. What was that? We done? Okay. 1K TNL in this party is doable. Did my dedication wear off? Wow. I've never burned through a page that fast, ever. What? Ahoy, Screaming Onion, what's going on?
Your skill has increased.
They're talking. I'm pumping myself up on YouTube on the Horizon. They're like, "Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna make it to 2K because somebody's 2K to next level." I'm like, "I'll pass out of my chair on stream. Please don't hurt me." I'll pass on. It's like I was gonna die in my chair. That's awkward. Oh, I don't have Titan out. I'm falling asleep. Five one was awesome. 5-1 and 5-2 we did last night.
Has increased.
We ran right through it. It was cool. Ay, ay, ay. Who missed?
Your skill has increased.
Oh no, did I ever put on my... Yeah, I did. Glacier crabs, yeah, we're slapping the shit out of these things. 600 XP a pop. Well, not a pop, but like chain 5 or 6.
Your skill has increased.
Alright, seriously, are we done now? I'm gonna do the Kurt Angle. Are we done?
Your skill has increased.
I'm kind of getting hungry, but it's too late to eat. The missus brought home some
Your skill has increased.
pre-made sandwiches and stuff from her job. Her job catered food from a bakery chain called Paris Baguette. Pretty good stuff. Yeah, I'm tired and it shows. Yeah, free food. It was nice. Is gravity worth anything? It might be. Isn't that a red mage only spell? Or do you mean like the actual thing, gravity, and you're asking like a really deep metaphysical question? Is gravity worth anything?
Your skill has
I'm sweating. It is hot up here. Jeez. We done yet? We done yet?
Your skill has increased.
Are we done yet? I want to leave. Come on. It sucked today. It was 90 degrees. I had to clean up around the house a little bit today. I got so worn out after cleaning 2 bathrooms. I had to fall asleep for like a half an hour. I've never felt that tired in a long time. And I have a kid. I never burned through a skull like that. Oh, you gotta love D2. Right out of there. Send me out. Send me packing. Oh my god. Oh man, I almost burped. Ugh. Oh my god. Let me get my measly 500 gil out of my inbox. Like a good boy. Okay, it was 1,000. Oh man. Level 15k until next level. Just keep doing these summoner burns, I'll get 75 eventually. It's boring though, just these level grinds. Alright everyone, I'm gonna get going. Dunk, Nishi, Pessimist, PR, good seeing you again. Screaming Onion. Curtis, always good talking to Curtis. Anyone else, everyone else, Rusty passed by, thanks for stopping by. Nishi's mom, hello, thank you again. Alejandro, yep, everybody. I got everybody, and some guy named Emmanuel who never came back. Alright everyone, I'm going now. I'm gonna pass out in this chair. Nobody wants that. Sleeping stream. Have a good night. Talk to you all tomorrow. Happy Friday, all that stuff. Stay cool out there. It's hot, at least in the Northeast. And let's start a trend of hashtag don't give a shit about the World Cup. All one word. Somebody says, I don't watch do you want to watch the World Cup? Say hashtag I don't give a shit about the World Cup. Benson told me to do it. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.